2012 co-valedictorian with one of my best friends, Sarah. I have a sister, mom, dad, 2 dogs, and a grandmother who live with me. My favorite color is pink, and my favorite sport is volleyball. Grace Lutheran School has been my home since kindergarten. I went to Horizon Middle School in my 7th grade year, but I can't say I ever really left. In a way, I knew my place was and always will be here at Grace. Friendship is really powerful at this school. First of all, you basically know everyone, which is smashing. And middle school is exceptionally close as well. Even though I only really knew the grades for a year, the 6th and 7th graders are remarkable people. I've made some very good friends from both of these classes, and all of them are very special children of God.
It's okay.
One of my favorite things about this amazing school is the chapel buddies and little kids. I will definitely miss this most. I love the relationships we build with our older or younger buddies we have to accompany us during chapel, while we are either the teachers or the ones being taught to be respectful to God in worship. But we don't only stop there. Throughout the year, we make crafts, cards, and even just say hello to our friends. We also learn the names and personalities of the kids, and for the older kids, stories are shared between us about the adorable things our buddies said or did. Some of us even have special younger or older friends that may or may not have been assigned as a chapel buddy, and we jokingly argue about who they like more. Although social memories are usually what overwhelm the brain during a graduation, I have to recognize my fantastic teachers. Throughout the years, Sarah and I both really wanted this extreme honor of co-valedictorian, and I could not have worked this hard or made these good study habits without each of your support and wisdom. Although I enjoy each subject, one really always stood out as my favorite. That subject is math. I cannot thank my teachers enough for helping me realize that I can do tough things if I really set my mind to it. Throughout my years here, 2 Bible verses have really stood out for me. Philippians 4:6, which happens to be my confirmation verse. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And Hebrews 13:5. Keep your lives free from the love of money and be content with what you have, because God has said, never will I leave you, never will I forsake you. They helped me through nearly all of my harsh times, even for little things like if I can't sleep or I need to study for a big exam. Grace aided me in reminding myself to use these verses in rough areas of my life. Although I'd love to stay in the 8th grade here forever, I will be going on to Oak Grove High School next year, which I'm very excited for. After graduating there, I'd like to go to the University of North Dakota and major in either law or genetics, which may change throughout high school, but hey, dream big. However, no matter where I go, if there's one thing this school has taught me, it is to keep strong in my faith at whatever costs. I'd like to end by saying that I love Grace Lutheran School, and it hurts me to have to leave it. I have made so many lifelong friends and memories here, it's unreal. But although it's upsetting to move on, Grace has prepared me in amazing ways to move on to high school, college, and later, the world. The teachers have inspired me to go on to great things and be the very best I can possibly be, all the while using the word of Jesus to do so. Therefore, I will always keep God's word in my heart, and I'll never forget my itty-bitty elementary and middle school